put the where did it go? Hold on, I need the chat.
Restream.io. The chat is ready to display messages.
So tell me, people, how would you react to this?
Get ready to be spooked. We've got a bone-chilling compilation of the most bizarre and eerie sightings just for you. From Bigfoot trapped in cages to spine-tingling encounters with skinwalkers, we're about to dive into a world of unexplainable terror. Brace yourself for the creepiest hour you've ever experienced. Bigfoot in cage.
Apparently, you can't see the Bigfoot in the cage. Apparently, this is 2potato99 to see. But it is a little blurry, but I don't know, what do you think?
So there's this wild video, right? Lurking woods, pitch black night, and a cage. Boom! The camera catches this massive, hairy Bigfoot stuck in the cage. But here's the catch. The video quality is like trying to watch a movie through foggy glasses. You can kinda see it, but not really. Now, here come the other folks, all excited with their cameras out, recording like crazy. Bigfoot's going nuts, trying to break free from the cage, and everyone's losing their minds. It's like a scene from a crazy reality show set in the spooky woods. They're all huddled around, capturing this blurry chaos. Bigfoot's doing his hairy best to escape, and the whole situation is like a chaotic concert of gasps and shaking recordings. It's like, hold on, is that really Bigfoot? And is the camera allergic to focus tonight? Just imagine the chaos, a big hairy drama unfolding in the woods, and all you got is...
What is your thought? Do you think that's out of focus? This bit here is. You can see the bars pretty clearly. You can't see who that or what that is. But it's taller than a normal human.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Could be a Bigfoot. Could be a very tall guy in a suit.
Got is a fuzzy video and a bunch of folks going bananas with their cameras. Wild, right?
I tend to believe it's
Skinwalker disguised.
What a weird sound in the background. Is that dog got 3 eyes, or is this a curl of hair? What do you reckon? Very strange looking dog. It's got like human lips and teeth, but it's got like a dog snout. See that? How it looks sort of human, but it's not dog-like at all. And its nose is off to one side.
So, there's this video, okay? A camera catches this wild scene, a dog in a cage, or so it seems. But here's the twist.
I think that's just a curl of hair. It's got the weirdest hair.
Turns out, it's a sneaky skinwalker in disguise. Picture it, some girl's watching this and they're like, is that a dog or a horror movie waiting to happen? The video rolls and the dog, or whatever it is, starts giving off these crazy scary eyes. I'm talking next level horror movie eyes, not your typical fluffy puppy look. Now, the girls are all puzzled, staring at the screen, trying to figure out if they're dealing with a legit dog or some supernatural shape-shifting deal. Meanwhile, viewers are on the edge of their seats, not knowing they're about to witness a dog's escape or a full-on skinwalker reveal. It's like a mystery unfolding in real time, and everyone's scratching their heads.
Spoiler, you never see the dog escape. You never see the skinwalker. You never see anything that he's talking about, except the dog.
The unpredictability is off the charts. You start with a cute dog vibe, and suddenly you're in the Twilight Zone wondering if that's Cujo in there. Crazy, right?
Even his eyes don't.
Creepy buck. Once upon a time, there was this spooky mutant buck wandering around the farms when the moon was over high. But this deer was not your regular everyday deer. Nope, it had these super weird antlers that were nothing like what you'd expect.
What I think's probably happened here is, you know how deer, their antlers grow and then fall off and then start growing again? I think it just hasn't, the deer's antlers haven't fallen off. It hasn't shed their antlers. Or the antlers are very deformed. But I don't think it's mutant.
Instead of the usual antlers, they were like something out of a superhero comic, extraordinary and crazy. So there it was, strolling through the fields in the dead of night, its mutant antlers shining in the moonlight. The farmers who spotted it could not believe their eyes. This buck was like a creature from another dimension, or at least that's what it seemed like. The other deer probably thought it was the coolest thing ever, but the humans were a bit spooked. Word quickly spread around the city about the mutant buck with the extraordinary antlers. Some folks were scared, thinking it was some kind of magical creature, while others were just fascinated by the strange sight. The farms became a late-night attraction, with people trying to catch a glimpse of this creepy yet fascinating mutant buck and its out-of-this-world antlers. Creepy humanoid figure. One spooky night, a mysterious event unfolded as a trail camera captured something eerie. In the darkness, a humanoid figure dressed in ghostly white appeared, strolling down the road. What is really chilling? It had no hands. Instead, where hands should be, there was just emptiness. To add to the creepy vibe, its eyes glowed in the darkness, giving off an otherworldly light. The figure moved slowly, almost floating as if it belonged to a different realm. The lack of hands and the ghostly vesture made it indeed more mysterious and a bit unsettling. The entire scene captured on the trail cam sent shivers down the spine. It's the kind of video that makes you question what is out there in the night when we're all snug in our beds. The inexplicable appearance of this figure leaves us wondering about the strange and unknown things that might be happening when the world sleeps. Invisible creature.
It could be guys in a long suit thing, so they've got their head sticking out the top, and they're walking around. The rest of them is covered, and they're walking around. Could be that. Could be a ghost or something.
Stumbling upon a creepy video that got everyone on the internet scratching their heads. So, in the middle of this spooky forest, there is this see-through misty thing just chilling on a tree. Yeah, seriously, it's like a weird human-shaped creature, and folks are going nuts trying to figure it out. This misty guy does not play by the rules. You see, it's moving around the trees doing its own mysterious dance, and then poof, it just vanishes into thin air. Imagine that. One moment it's there, and then the next, it's gone without a trace. What makes it even spookier is that this misty creature is not your usual color. Nope, it's got this greenish cast, adding a whole new level of weirdness to the scene. The video captures every eerie move, leaving everyone wondering what on earth they just witnessed. It's like a real-life ghost story unfolding in the woods, and people cannot stop talking about it. However, spine-tingling stuff, this video is sure to give you goosebumps if you're into mysteries. Unknown creature. Alright, buckle up for this one. So, there's this trail camera, right? And it catches a seriously spooky video. Picture this unknown creature, almost like a spy, giving the camera the full-on stare. Creepy, right? It's like a mix of humans, Bigfoot, and who knows what else. What makes it hair-raising? Those eyes. Bright and spooky, staring straight into the camera as if it knows it's plunder over the poor dog who tried to invade for a spooky adventure. We put together some of the scariest trail popped out of the sand, showing off its frilly neck in a blend of being curious and wanting to protect itself. The man was interested in this surprise, so he kept recording. He did not know the lizard was getting interested in some otherworldly being. Imagine stumbling upon that footage. Your heart would probably do a little race. I mean, who knew the wilderness had its own set of spooky spies? Keep those trail cameras rolling, because you never know what mysterious creatures might be giving you the eye in the dark.
Could be a gorilla, could be anything. That's really
Terrestrial mermaid encounter. In the obscurity of the night, a camera equipped with night vision documented a mystifying scene that unfolded in the darkness. 3 figures surrounded a creature lying on the surface, encrusted with dirt, a mystical entity bearing an uncanny resemblance to a mermaid. The enigmatic presence of a mermaid on the terrestrial plane raised perplexing questions, casting an eerie atmosphere over the recording. As the camera scrutinized the unearthly tableau, the mystery of why a mermaid found itself on dry land remained elusive. The creature, adorned with scales and seemingly out of its aquatic habitat, lay surrounded by 3 observers, their expressions of mix of awe and trepidation. The air resonated with a sense of the supernatural, as the camera captured a moment that defied the natural order. Viewers were left to grapple with the unsettling juxtaposition.
Because normally you see mermaids and their tail turns into legs and they walk. But if it's in an area with no water, how did it get there? These guys capture it and transport it there? Very strange.
Juxtaposition of myth and reality. Why was a mermaid stranded in the darkened realm of the terrestrial? Spooky ghost captured on security cam. On a spooky night, a camera near a parked car caught something really strange. In the dark, misty shapes appeared and turned into a ghost. It was see-through and glowed in a weird way, floating over the quiet parking area. The ghostly thing reached out towards the car, like it was pulled by something you cannot see.
What would you say that is? Because a mist can change shape, like a cloud, as it floats across the ground. But like that, I don't know. Ideas?
The air felt strange, making the place feel creepy. It was like the ghost was stuck between our world and another. The camera quietly recorded everything, showing the ghost moving around. The glittering shadows and the ghost shape made the normal parking lot feel spooky. The air got heavy and it... Oklahoma Enigma. Embark on a cryptic journey with Oklahoma Enigma, a Bigfoot sighting in southeast Oklahoma. Delve into the investigation of a 2011 video capturing an elusive figure, igniting a debate among researchers. Is it Bigfoot or a mere...
How do you tell? Tell me, how do you tell if that black shape is Bigfoot or a person running through the woods or something else? How do you tell?
Mere illusion. The unsettling footage leaves room for speculation and fear, challenging our understanding of the mysterious and unexplained. Rhino's brave defender. In this heartwarming video, medical professionals struggled to treat a rhino's wound. The doctors tried to ease the injured rhino's pain as gently as possible. Here's where it gets sweet. Though the young rhino bravely defended its mother after it realized the doctors might hurt her, the little one, small but strong, bravely attempted to protect its mother. It resembles a crazy superhero tale in which the bravest people can be the smallest.
Nah, it's just a normal thingo. Your mother's in danger, what are you going to do? Protect her.
Within the animal kingdom, the baby rhino represents love and protection and remains a watchful guardian while the doctors carried out their work. A story of bravery, trust, and the unique bond between a baby and its injured mother is told in the video. Enigmatic woods encounter. In the bright daylight of the woods, a mysterious video showed up. A boy on his bike went into the dark parts of the trees, filming more than anyone expected.
You mean a man on his bike?
Suddenly, a strange creature surrounded by an otherworldly glow appeared in the deep forest. Sunlight was passing through the leaves as the boy, accidentally recording supernatural stuff, rode deeper into the mysterious woods.
Oh look, it's a bug. Woohoo! It's so scary.
Creature, like a ghost whisper,
What the hell is that?
showed up on the edge of the camera.
Come on, give me a good shot of it. I don't know.
Shadow sent chills down the spine. The camera shook when the boy found where the creature hung out. Weird and not easy to see.
Can you guess what that is? That's the man on the bike. See, there's his handlebars, there's his helmet, his shoulders and arms. That's the guy on the bike that's supposedly scared by this. What?
Easy to see, the creature had a weird charm, its eyes shining like bright light.
That's not. There are a lot of weird creatures in the bush, things that haven't been discovered yet. It's obviously got eyes like a cat and reflective. Whether it's a bird or what it is hard to say. They need to get a better HD camera with much better quality. Because look at all the pixelated.
Bright lights in the dark, new secrets from the ancient woods. The boy realized the creature was like those stories about skinwalkers, waiting behind the twisted branches. Like the woods itself called it, the creature looked at the boy, as if knowing things from ages and different worlds. Suddenly scared, the boy left his bike and rushed away. But the creature, like a ghost in the rustling leaves, stayed there. It became a quiet guard to the mystery, now echoing through the silent forest. Whispers in the trees carried the mystery, making everyone who found this strange dance in the woods wonder what secrets hide in the forest and what strange beings walk its secret paths. Wild escape. A visitor's peaceful day took an exciting turn when he got into a sprint with a black bear, creating a tense atmosphere throughout the forest. Fearful screams broke out from bystanders who were witnessing the unexpected pursuit.
Everyone I've heard who talks about bears, don't run. The same with dogs, don't run. They will chase you. Turn around and look them in the eye, dogs. You look them in the eye and you back them up. Bears, apparently you fall to the ground or you put your arms up or something. It's very confusing.
Pursuit, and panic erupted. Driven by incredulity or shock, the bear chased after the escaping guest, producing an intense show. The audience members' cries of fear grew louder as the situation became more urgent.
I don't think he's running. I think he's walking backwards slowly.
The tourist turned into the forest into an adrenaline-filled arena by scudding through the natural maze to outrun the bear that was chasing him. This was a wild encounter, a heart-stopping reminder of the unpredictable dance between people and wildlife, where the pulse-pounding drama of a black bear blurred the boundaries between fascination and fear.
Like, I don't know, it looked like a man, but I don't know what the f***. Oh,
Get ready for a spooky adventure. We put together some of the scariest trail camera footage that will give you goosebumps. From ghostly shadows to unidentified creatures, these shots will get your heart racing. Join us on a hair-raising journey as we uncover disturbing secrets caught on camera. Unseen room horror. In the confines of a room, a video recording captured an unnerving encounter with a mysterious entity. Positioned in the corner, this enigmatic creature bore a blackened visage and eyes that gleamed with an unsettling brilliance. The camera functioning as a...
Could that be a child in a gorilla mask? With a torch on the top of the head? Or could it be a ghost wearing a nightgown with some kind of black gorilla thing on? Or, I don't know, your guess is as good as mine.
As a passive observer, documented the creature's sudden transformation from a static presence to a swift, menacing charge toward the person behind the lens. As the creature closed the distance, it unleashed horrifying sounds, plunging the room into an atmosphere of palpable dread. The recording, draped in a documentary tone, presented this inexplicable phenomenon with an air of detached observation.
It closed the distance. I don't see. I only see it moving a little bit. I don't see it running.
The black-faced entity, once a stationary figure, became a harrowing force in motion, leaving viewers with a chilling testament to the unexplained and the eerie mysteries that may lurk within the seemingly ordinary corners of our surroundings.
We must have missed that part of the video where it stood up and came running at the camera.
Creepy things. Imagine this eerie scene. A girl cautiously opens a manhole, and through the darkness, a person's forehead is chillingly revealed on camera. It's the stuff of nightmares, right? The spine-tingling moment captured is undeniably creepy, sending shivers down your spine. The dimly lit surroundings.
You sure there's not a mirror down there? You sure there's not water down there that's reflecting? I mean,
add an extra layer of mystery, heightening the scare factor, as the girl slowly unveils the hidden world beneath.
Coradini. Are they ancient words or are they the name of the town? Or does that mean manhole in a different language? Weird looking manhole. I've never seen one like that.
Beneath the unexpected appearance of someone's forehead.
There is a forehead, eyes, nose, but which way is she looking? Is she looking over where she's pulled up? Or is she looking the other way?
Forehead intensifies the fear. It's the kind of unsettling sight that makes you question what might be lurking in the shadows. The simplicity of the scene amplifies its horror, a simple action turning into a heart-pounding experience. Whether it's a prank, paranormal encounter, or something else entirely, the video leaves an indelible mark on your imagination. It's a reminder that sometimes the ordinary can transform into the extraordinarily frightening, caught on camera for all to witness. Brace yourself for the unexpected, as reality takes a chilling detour into the realm of the unknown. Demonic wall?
Anyone?
In the eerie recording, the unsettling scene unfolded, capturing a hair-raising spectacle that defied comprehension. A girl draped in a white dress and possessing an otherworldly aura.
I saw this ages ago. This demon thing comes down the wall, grabs someone and goes back up the wall. Don't know what they did with it, with the person, but it was very demonic.
Assumed a demonic semblance as she clutched another girl by her long hair. The atmosphere became charged with an unspoken terror as the spectral entity defied gravity, climbing the wall with an unnatural ease, the girl suspended in mid-air by the strength of her own hair. The haunting image of the demon-like figure scaling the wall left viewers in a state of...
She must have very strong hair.
Disbelief. The camera tracked the unnerving journey along the corridor of the wall, the girl in the creature's grasp seemingly at its mercy. Abruptly, with a malevolent gesture, the demonic entity released its ethereal grip on the captive's hair, sending her plummeting to the ground below. The chilling recording documented a nightmarish encounter, blurring the boundaries between reality and the supernatural.
Everything blurs the boundaries between the reality and natural, supernatural. We have to accept that supernatural is part of our normal world.
The enigmatic entity with its spectral features left an indelible mark on the viewers, leaving them to grapple with the eerie mysteries that linger in the shadows of the unexplained. Horrifying predator. Out in the woods, a special camera caught something really spooky. It's like a spy for animals called a trail cam, and it snapped a pic that'll give you chills. Imagine this.
Listen to the way he describes a trail cam. Like no one's ever seen one before.
Super scary predator with eyes that shine in the dark like they're their own flashlight is silently following a group of deer. The picture freezes the moment when the creepy creature is on the prowl, stalking the deer like it's playing a sneaky game.
Yeah, catch me if you can.
The glowy eyes add a whole new
Meat and eat.
Position of fright to the scene, making it look like a commodity out of a scary story. It's like nature's own thriller movie, and you cannot help but wonder what is going on in the deep, dark
it's just animals hunting
woods when we're not looking. The trail cam turns the forest into a mystery book, with every snapshot telling a different part of the story. It's both fascinating and a bit spooky, making you think twice about what might be happening when the sun goes down in the animal world. Paranormal encounter. The camera caught a very mysterious and spooky sight. The air was truly filled with panic and agitation. It was recorded on a spooky and eerie night. The operator was alone in that old building. Here, the very peculiar scene happened with the operator.
Hello?
Lady in white. I was told by a Filipino guy, if you see the lady in white and you get scared and react, you're doomed. She will be after you. If you see her and you don't react, it's all good, no problem. But is that the lady in white, or is that just some lady and too much light from the camera, or the light near the camera? You can really scream.
The lady was standing in stairs, and she was not moving like she was still standing. It was in the white clothing. It was a very spine-chilling scene. It made the operator very anxious and terrified.
Oh my god! What the is that?
It ran quickly at fast speed down the stairs. It was a
No, it didn't. He did. He ran quickly at very fast speed down the stairs. It just sat there in the seat. Didn't even move. Come on.
a very mystical scene. What was this? This fearful creature was looking very scary, which made everyone terrified with its eerie appearance. This was a deep mystery. Is this a paranormal being or creature or something else? It is not found still, and still it is a puzzle.
Oh my god! What the is that?
Reindeer encounter. Magical scene captured by a secret night camera out in the wild. It's like a Christmas dream come true. So, in the middle of the night...
It's only reindeer. Jeez. Doesn't even have red nose or sleigh.
The camera catches not one, not two, but 3 reindeer having a chill feast. They're happily munching on the special food put out just for them, having the time of their lives. But wait, there's more enchantment to come. As the video rolls on, more reindeer buddies switch in to join the party.
Hold on, what was that? Did you see that? Bottom near the black shadow at the bottom. Right here.
The camera catches not one, not two, but 3 reindeer having a chill feast. They're happily munching on the special food put out just for them, having the time of their lives. But wait, there's more enchantment to come. As the video rolls on, more reindeer buddies switch in to join the party.
See that? Oh, that's this thing. That's what it is.
It's like a reindeer reunion, and they're all chowing down on the tasty hay laid out for them. It's not a reindeer party without some good food, right? The camera captures the whole spectacle, showing these furry friends peacefully eating under the starry night sky. It's like a real-life fairy tale, and you cannot help but be amazed at this incredible sight.
It's just a
This videotape is like a magical portal to a reindeer.
What is he pointing at? Antlers?
Wonderland, making it one of the coolest effects ever caught on camera.
Not an effect.
The frilled lizard. In the big hot desert, a man with a camera.
The big hot desert of Australia
Wanted to film the sandy land's mysteries. As he walked further into the wild, a sudden noise captured his attention. Guess what? A frilled lizard popped out of the sand.
It's called a frill-neck lizard, and it's native to Australia. It lives in Australia, and it's a normal everyday animal that most people can see no problem.
Sand, showing off its frilly neck in a blend of being
It does that to protect itself from predators.
Curious and wanting to protect itself. The man was interested in this surprise, so he kept recording. He did not know the lizard was getting interested in him. With its frill wide open, the lizard sluggishly moved toward the man. All unforeseen, in the blink of an eye, the lizard jumped and stuck to the man's leg, holding on with its small claws.
Stupid.
The man was surprised and a bit spooked, but he stayed calm, capturing this amazing moment on his camera. This unplanned meeting between the man and the lizard in the middle of...
As far as I know, they're harmless to humans. Harmless to humans. I don't think they do any damage to humans.
The desert showed how incredible nature is and the surprising connections that can happen in far-off places.
I know it's Australia because it's my country. I live here.
The Day of Freedom.
Right there.
Once upon a time, in a small town, there was an old animal who had spent his entire life in a confined cage. The story of this furry friend began when he was just a tiny puppy. As the years passed, the cage became his world, and the bars confined him from the wonders beyond. One day, destiny took a turn when 3 compassionate souls discovered the old beast's plight. Filled with empathy, they decided to change his life with determination and...
This is something you really shouldn't do. An animal that has been caged up for their entire life, you let them go, they're dead. Because if they're a dog, they don't have a pack, they don't know how to hunt, they only have instinct, and that'll keep them fed. More may be protected, but if an animal comes along that's been wild its whole life, they're dead. Gone. So you're not really being compassionate at all.
In their hearts, the threesome set out to free the aging animal from the prisons of the cage. Word spread quickly, and a curious crowd gathered to witness the unfolding story. Eyes widened with joy as the old animal emerged into the open world, stretching his limbs for the first time in ages.
Is that a fox? Hyena? Maybe? What do you make of that? I thought it was like an Alsatian or something like that sort of dog. I don't think so. It's got a head like a hyena or something like that.
Cheers erupted from the viewers as they witnessed the beautiful moment of liberation, an encouraging spectacle that reminded everyone of the power of compassion and the freedom that every animal deserves.
There you go.
And then the clapping and cheering turned into complete screaming and terror and turned around and attacked them all.
Free, Canalinha.
Ran out of sight and got killed. That's one thing.
Usual dinner with guests around. Deep in the calm forest, a person set up a camp, excited to film making dinner. As the sun went down behind the tall trees, the man started cooking a tasty meal on a grill under the starry sky.
Then a bear came and ate the animals from around the place came and ate it.
The flames flickered,
Depending on what country he's in.
making dark that danced around, creating a magical feeling. But the delicious smell attracted some curious animals.
I called it. Look at that. I called it.
In the dark woods. While recording, unexpected spooky animals crept out from the darkness. They were drawn by the delicious smell, their eyes glowing in the dark as they came closer.
He's in Africa, by the looks of it. Zebu.
The man was surprised watching the strange scene through his camera. He captured the unreal moment when the human world met the mysterious forest. The night caller stayed around, making the sounds of the forest even more mysterious. The man kept cooking, not knowing he was sharing his dinner with the mysterious creatures of the night. Mysterious UFO in the sky. In the dark.
Really? That's all they're going to do? We're lucky that the man doesn't get eaten.
Dark night, something strange happened in the sky. A video appeared showing something we didn't understand. It came from nowhere, hidden in the shadows. People inside a moving car saw it. The sky got angry with loud thunder, and a weird light filled it up. In this celestial show, a thing shaped like a flying object, UFO, showed up. Just on the edge of what we could see, it moved in a strange way, not like anything we know on Earth. This UFO moved quietly through.
The thing with UFOs now, some of them are US government made. If you watch the video, I think it was Blue Laser Project, something along that effect. There's a video of them showing all the US aircraft that have been based on UFOs and actually look like UFOs and act like UFOs, but they're US Army, because they're doing it to do a fake UFO attack on the Earth.
Through the hidden paths in the air, leaving a strong memory for those who saw it. We didn't know where it came from. It was a big puzzle. This thing from space seemed to have a plan we couldn't understand. It moved between the dark clouds like a ghost made of silver in the night. Suddenly, the UFO disappeared into the dark sky, leaving everyone confused about the secrets.
I understand it's an unidentified flying object. Doesn't mean it's alien, it doesn't mean it's anything, it just means it's not identified.
Of the universe. After it went away, a quiet feeling stayed, a reminder that in the starry sky, there's a magical dance where amazing and mysterious things happen, making us wonder about the vastness of space. Mysterious daylight encounter. A weird video showed up from the bushes, caught in broad daylight but wrapped in mystery. In the recording, a strange creature revealed itself. The mysterious dog.
Oh, I've seen that before. It's a skinwalker, chupacabra, some kind of weird thing. Undiscovered dog breed. I forget exactly what it was, but there's many videos of it.
dogman. It was all black, moving in the border between what's known and what's beyond our understanding. It stood there, a giant puzzle with its origin hidden in the confusing threads of the unexplainable. The creature, a mystery of the night, seemed to appear out of nowhere. The air felt weird, like something unknown was happening, and people who saw it were left wondering, where did this strange thing come from?
Traumatized much?
That was the big question. A riddle without an answer. The video, like a doorway to something strange, carved the shape of the mysterious dogman into everyone's thoughts. A watcher in the shadows, a sign of...
Doesn't look like a dogman to me. It looks like a weird dog breed.
Things not making sense. It left behind a puzzle with no solution. The normal picture got torn apart, replaced by a mist of questions, as the mysterious dogman disappeared back into the unknown.
Could be a hairless bear.
Furry creature.
Speculating.
Once upon a time, on a quiet road, there was a man who discovered a little brown furry friend. This mysterious creature was so small and fluffy, with a coat the color of...
That reminds me of something that's really dangerous. It has fur like that. I can't remember what it is. I can't really see much detail in that except for the fur.
Rich chocolate. The man, surprised and intrigued, decided to share some tasty treats with the furry critter. As they sat on the roadside, the man offered bits of food, and to everyone's delight,
Hold on, that looks like...
the furry critter eagerly nibbled down. Their encounter was a charming spectacle, creating an encouraging scene on the tranquil road. The furry friend, with its adorable brown fur, seemed to appreciate the unexpected company and the delicious...
Maybe it's a cat or a skunk or something like that with just messed up hair. Hasn't combed its hair recently.
snacks. It was a simple yet magical moment, capturing the essence of kindness and connection between humans and the mysterious small creature.
And then he walked away and he got run over and died.
Bizarre mass.
Oh, those worms. It's a whole bunch of worms. They live in the tree. They're sort of like anemones, but they're individual. You know, like those hairy thingo worms, they all bunch up in together and they all go together. If you touch them, you get really bad stuff. Get hair stick into you. Similar to that, but it's a natural worm.
Once, a man found something super weird in the woods. Picture this, a bunch of strange pulsating blobs hanging onto a tree. And guess what? Not just one, but a whole bunch of them, like a gang. The man was so surprised he could not believe his own
Safety in numbers.
eyes. So he quickly took out his camera and started recording. He really wanted to show everyone what he would discover. When he zoomed in, you could see these mysterious blobs throbbing on the tree bark. It was like the tree was hosting a secret hot party for nature. The man was so amazed that he could not stop using lots of exclamation marks in the video. It was a moment that made him feel both confused and fascinated. And of course, he'd to share this strange sight with anyone who'd watch. Imagine stumbling upon such a wild and wonderful thing in the great outdoors. Wild line in the hotel.
I've seen that before. People get permits and they keep lions and tigers and that as pets, and they escape and they run around the town and just be generally unpleasant.
One dark night, a wild lion made an unexpected appearance at a fancy 5-star hotel. The whole adventure was caught on CCTV. The curious agile casually rambled into the luxurious lobby, its majestic mane catching the dim light. The vacated surroundings added a creepy touch to the scene as the lion explored the opulent halls and rooms. The generally bustling hostel was eerily silent, with no one in sight to witness the uninvited guest's escapade. The surveillance footage
because we keep building into animals' habitats, that's probably the lion's property. It was probably his private property before all that was built. So he's going back to have a look at it, you know. Probably trying to find his bride.
Capture the captain's every move, from cautiously sniffing around to gazing out of grand windows. The contrast between the untamed visitor and the posh setting created a surreal atmosphere. Eventually, as dawn approached, the lion gracefully exited the hotel, disappearing into the night. The incident left the once serene hotel with an extraordinary tale, reminding everyone that nature's wonders sometimes find their way into the most unexpected places.
I think they need a better gate. I got a security guard. The security guard's right here. Eh? He's right here. See his head move? It's right there. Watching. He probably sounded the alarm as soon as it came in.
Lemurs on Earth. Imagine stumbling upon a trail camera video that unveils the mysterious world of lemurs. These critters, often labeled the most dangerous animals on Earth, break the mold of ordinary walkers. They're jumpers. Picture it. These leaping lemurs
I would not call them the most dangerous animals on Earth.
Navigating their way through the wild with an...
Maybe they are. I don't know. The danger, an animal's danger scale is how many people they've killed, not how fierce or how able to kill they are. So maybe they've killed more people than any other animal.
With an almost surreal flair. Now the spooky part, those big, dark eyes. Legend has it that just one intense stare from these creatures is enough to send shivers down your spine. It's like they've got this natural talent for scaring humans with nothing more than a glance. Imagine walking through the jungle and suddenly you lock eyes with a lemur giving you the heebie-jeebies. Chilling, right? But here's the twist. These supposedly fearsome lemurs are more than just spooky glares. They've got a heartwarming side too. Some lemurs play taxi, carrying their pals on their backs like it's a normal day in Lemurland. So next time you think dangerous lemur, remember the jumping, the stare, and the adorable piggyback rides that make these creatures a captivating blend of creepy and cute. Nature's full of surprises. Adorable bear. Okay, you gotta hear about this heart-melting scene caught on camera. So, picture a snowy wonderland, and in the middle of it, there's this adorable bear and a human buddy just having the time of their lives. The bear's all chill, lying under the guy like they're sharing the comfiest couch ever. And get this, the man's not just standing around, he's playing with the bear like they're both kids in a snow playground. It's seriously the cutest thing to witness, like an epic friendship unfolding right there in the snow. Their bond is pure joy, making you want to join in on the fun. The bear's probably thinking, this human is my best buddy. And the guy's like, I've got the coolest bear friend ever. You can't help but smile watching them goofing around together. It's like a real-life teddy bear picnic, but with snow and genuine friendship vibes. If there's a happiness meter, this video would break it. It's that heartwarming. Just a bear and a human proving that friendship knows no bounds, especially when there's snow and playtime involved. Bear attacking moose. So there's this video where a family becomes moose heroes. A moose is in trouble, facing off with a bear. Brave family steps in, saves the day, and decides, hey moose, you're with us now.
Oh, the poor bear just wanted something to eat.
They bring the moose home, but there's a hitch. It's not munching on anything. Kind of missing its mom, you know?
We need to get over to a street.
Fast forward a bit, and here's the heartwarming twist. The family is like, we got this. They shower the moose with love, become its adopted moose parents, and guess what? The moose starts chowing down. It's like a tale of friendship overcoming tough times. Imagine the scene. Moose and family sharing a bond.
Moose are responsible for more accidents than any other animal in that country. I mean, but of course everything's cute when it's a baby.
That's stronger than bear scares. The moose goes from missing its mom to chomping happily, thanks to its awesome new human pals. It's a feel-good story where a wild buddy finds a second chance at home sweet home. Cobra handling drama. A man bravely tried to touch a massive cobra in this dramatic video.
Better be careful, it's not a spitting cobra.
Beginning at its tail and working his way toward the center, the mood changed as soon as he saw the face of the serpent. The cobra quickly turned, poised to attack, not fond of the idea of touching people's faces. After a panic broke out, the man was fortunate to make a narrow escape. The thrilling sequence highlighted the dangers of handling such large reptiles. A thrilling but cautionary story was told because of the man's bravery.
You don't handle snakes unless you're a qualified snake handler. You get them off the road and out of the harm's way, that's all.
In attempting to comprehend the cobra's behavior. A warning that's handling large cobras can be dangerous even with the best of intentions, and that is
the 11th most deadly snake in the world. In Australia, we have the top 10, I think it is, dangerous snakes. We have snakes that can bite you and you're dead in less than 3 minutes. Less than a minute. So, very dangerous.
And that a sudden turn can turn an audacious attempt into a cautionary tale. Spider amazing skills. Check out this cool trail camera footage capturing a spider doing its thing. And it's not your ordinary web. This 8-legged architect is spinning an incredible net, showcasing skills that'll make your jaw drop. The video unfolds, revealing the spider diligently weaving its intricate home. It's like a mini construction project in the wild. The spider's net takes center stage, and you can't help but be amazed at the precision and artistry in its web-making game. The whole scene is a mesmerizing display of nature's wonders. Just net after net, forming a unique home for our industrious arachnid friend. There's something strangely fascinating about watching a creature with such a peculiar skill set. It's like the spider is an expert craftsman, creating a masterpiece with nothing but silk and determination.
When you do it enough, you become good at it. And the spider's been doing it since they were a baby, and they do it every night,
So dive into this captivating world where a spider turns into a skill.
If you rebuilt your house every night, wouldn't you become good at it?
Skilled architect, proving once again that nature's creations are nothing short of incredible. Maned wolf.
Maned wolf.
Imagine this bizarre scene caught on camera. A creature that's neither deer, fox, nor wolf, but something straight out of a mystery novel. Picture a long-legged fox with a twist. It's more manly wolf than anything else. The video showcases this.
Is that similar to the one we just saw released from the cage?
Strange critter challenging our usual expectations of wildlife. Delving
inbreeding
into this genetic realm, scientists have done their detective work. And guess what? This oddball isn't your typical fox or wolf. It's a whole different species. It's like stumbling upon a creature that defies the usual categories we have for animals. The video unfolds, revealing the long legs, the fox-like appearance, and that distinct maned wolf touch. It's like nature threw a curveball, creating a species that keeps us scratching our heads. No need for.
So a wolf mated with a fox and something else.
heavy scientific terms here, just good old mystery creature that adds a touch of weird wonder to the wild. Dog versus leopard. Out in the woods, there's this wild scene caught on a trail camera. Imagine a dog just chilling on the road by the forest doing its dog thing. Then, out of nowhere, a leopard storms in for an unexpected attack. It's chaos, claws, fur, and real wildlife showdown. But here's the twist. The dog doesn't back down. In the midst of the scuffle, it unleashes a barrage of loud barks, echoing through the forest.
The
leopard taken aback pauses mid-fight, looking downright stunned. The dog's bark seems to flip the script. You can almost see the leopard thinking, wait, what just happened? It's a crazy turn of events in the middle of nature's theater.
The leopard's like, what the hell is this? Oh, I'm out, bye.
Nature's full of surprises, and this video captures a real-life drama. From a peaceful road scene to a sudden face-off between a dog and a leopard. Who would have thought? The forest holds its own stories, and this unexpected clash is just a glimpse into the unpredictable world of the wild. A smallest poodoo.
Poodoo? What? That's a poodoo. What's it, a combination of poo and whatever a do is?
So there's this adorable video of a trail camera showcasing the poodoo, the tiniest deer you ever did see. These little guys are like nature's pocket-sized cuties. They're all about the green life, wandering through the forest in search of some grub. But here's the bummer. Poodoos are in a tough spot. Their homes are getting wrecked by deforestation and loss of habitat, putting these pint-sized fellas on the endangered list. Imagine these tiny deer just trying to live their best forest life. Their homes are disappearing. The video captures the beauty of poodoos against the backdrop of greenery. You can't help but root for these small wonders as they navigate their way through the woods, looking for a snack. It's a reminder that even the littlest creatures play a big part in our world, and we've got to step up to help them out before they fade away. Nature's got these awesome stories, and poodoos are like the underdog heroes trying to survive in their shrinking green haven. Mystical cat and rabbit. In the dark night, something secret happened. Shadows covered everything, and a quiet video captured it all. A special cat, wise with whiskers, led its friend through the mysterious night. The video showed a special cat on a mission. It moved gracefully like a secret messenger in the moonlight.
I don't see bunnies. That looks like rabbit.
The cat signaled to its puzzled human to follow to a hidden place. Deep in the night, a rabbit's
Is it babies?
home watched the
Right here, is that a baby? Could be that the cat had kittens.
mysterious meeting. The cat, like a magical guide, pointed to the nest. Using silent gestures, it asked the human to help a lost baby rabbit return home. The owner, part of this mysterious event, gently held the tiny rabbit, a delicate and helpless bundle. Placing it next to its watchful mother, the guardian of rabbit secrets finished the scene.
I don't want to be a bother, but you gotta get back in there. Yes, very good. Wiggle your way in there.
The mom, like a shadowy protector, covered her little one in comfort. Under the secret night sky, an unusual friendship between cat and human unfolded, a nighttime promising only by the moon and the quiet recording. The mystery lingered, inviting thoughts about the magical connections between creatures of the night, bound together by silent understanding.
Oh, so squishy and cozy. I'm so sorry to bother you. I just wanted to bring your sibling back.
Wilderness clash, nature's drama. In the daytime by the mountains and a lake, something amazing and puzzling happened. A video caught nature's hidden story, like a play on the water's edge. Picture a calm place, a big male animal, a wilderness giant, got attacked by a fierce female protecting her little ones. It was like a big clash in a peaceful scene, beautiful yet rough.
gives him a right. She punches him with the left.
The video watched this wild struggle, showing how intense nature can be. Sunlight peeked through leaves, making shadows in the fight. The water, usually reflecting the sky, now mirrored the wild chaos. As the fight went on, the mystery grew. Were these creatures just following instincts, or was there an old grudge in the wild? It was like a question without an answer, making us think about the hidden stories in nature. In the end, the video told a story of nature's secrets, a place where every water ripple has a tale, and every creature, no matter how big, plays a part in a huge story that's too big for us to understand completely.
And he gives him a right. She punches him with the left.
Leopards. So you won't believe what the trail camera caught at the zoo. Snow leopards, those cool endangered dudes, were going all parkour in their enclosure, jumping around from here to there like they were auditioning for some feline Olympics. The video gives us a sneak peek into their cozy living space. It's like a leopard neighborhood with different areas for the whole family to chill. You know, just leopard things, climbing, leaping, and doing their wildcat acrobatics. What's even cooler is that this is a part of an endangered species breeding program.